All right, y'all. To my right, I got Ty Skills. Let me get some different. On the left, I got Lotto Lit.
Ball heavy shit, 912. You already know what time it is, man. Free my dog KP. We coming out on crazy today.
Wave gang shit, Jersey. We out here. Columbia, I got you. Might fight. I'm back. Another nigga dead.
Let's go.
Fuck you talking about?
Yeah. Let's go.
You came the furthest, what you call it.
Yeah.
Still, who going first?
Where we going?
Still.
Go ahead, you got it.
No, you said it's his, ain't it?
It's head.
Oh, so you going first.
It's Ty Skills versus nigga. You about to die in them same clothes you got. See, some is alert, but some is not. But half of the people know. I don't gangbang. But this on neighborhood. Watch. I'm just showing you what a mark get when I up a stock. So try me. I don't trust you. One punch. Make them wonder. It'll be a ribbon in the sky for Buddy. Soon as we rush you. Last you heard from my idol, flying without wings. That's Ruben Stutter. I'm mad, fucker. Police brutality, we all suffer. I just know if they gun me down, my family gathering around for 12. It ain't the last supper. You just seen foul, so in the meanwhile, I let the 9 ring. You get connected with God. That speed dial, act stupid. You don't know how my mind can get. The outcome from the 9, and the doctors knew he was going to die. They said put him somewhere comfortable. That's hospice. Nigga, move aside. I declare war. Deuces, wow. Blade to give him trouble. Cut him up quick. A coroner gonna be surprised because I have him puzzled. It's a box where he come in there. Man, y'all think McDonald's. I'm talking supersize. Your birthday? Oh, that's gonna be your worst day. I dash to your death. Only your thin line. I'm the reason for the tombstone. Yeah, this the Undertaker. He about to take the last ride. You'll lose your drive. I hate your kind. I leave holes all in his ride. Let it get exposed to the people. Is that illegal? Should let 12 decide. This shit will get televised. You'll get a knock at the door. And these tools do more than pepper ride. Man, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Go. Somebody thinking that they smart. I told the squad, whoa, that boy got heart. But I feel like we was in a race. Because as soon as I pull out the 9, I give him a head start. If we really beefing, I'm not acting. But I'm damn sure playing a part. It'll probably go like this. Of course, me and my mans run down on him. Shoot at his leg. Bow. I'm aiming for his toe. Well, I'm standing there shook because, well, I ain't never killed before. Next, my man get to shoot and bow, bow. Well, that shit like a scene from Baby Boy. This is not what you bargained for. I'll never hurt you again. I'll be sure. You must be on drugs. I got a bone to pick with this thug. Now we meet you at the crossroad. You show any type of fashion, you want a tight rope. My ratchet let it clap for a nigga, so pop smoke. On that note, the team told me some shit that he might say. But I said, fuck everything you wrote. You won't break my soul. Beyonce. This clear as day. This my home. You should feel away. And don't think we in a courtroom when I rest a case, because you're far from being safe. My patience is so thin. I'm so tired of all the messages in my DM telling me how I can make money off of Lotto and it's not a scam. Shit, I wonder how it's going to be when I'm waving and pointing at Lotto and I'm not a fan. See, y'all don't understand. I've been going through a lot of shit, trying to keep things in order just to get a battle sign. It was about a bitch. You know, 90% business, 10% talent. All I'm trying to say is Suge said scratch trademark. He ain't on the list. So y'all think Lotto lit? Y'all think Lotto lit? I think Lotto bitch. It's just a numbers game. It's only right I try my luck. It only makes sense. But honestly, I want to be your best friend, but in a worse way. Yeah, I came to waste bucks on the bitch. That's when get Lotto lit. That's for missing your birthday. But don't get me pissed. Yeah, you the bro, but money made me act different quick and sure. Why do you gamble on Lotto? It's all about the Benjamins. Black people don't win that shit. But he sent you for me? You should have never came out sure. You should have told him, I'm far from a slouch. Your death will make you famous, no doubt. He gonna be another Tupac, dead or alive. That story always coming out. See, on Facebook, you was talking a lot of shit. Now you got the people on the edge of their seats just to see if we gonna get them lit. Because you know, Lotto was like the lottery. Let's see if we're gonna be ahead of this. First round, had to show you. Second round, get worse for you. Third round, my nigga, please don't take it personal. Rap. I say, yo.
He had a Pop Smoke bar. You let that come out of your mouth, well, with this pistol, you gonna be just like Pop Smoke. A nigga dead in the house. I say, yo!
That was on. Let's go.
I say, Mike fights, who y'all got for me? I'll make his coffin. I'm thinking a wanted bullet, cause I send a round around for y'all thinking tithes and offerings. Let's address the elephant in the room. You've been hating on us the whole time. You used to sit in the bar heavy chat, really policing the whole line. You got me thinking you trying to bam a nigga. So I bought the 4-5. Wait, the elephant in the room? Before I let you bam a nigga, I'll roll tide. This old yeller, cause y'all really like... This old yeller, cause y'all really about to watch dog die. I'm talking hands tied to his ankles. You would think we wanted them all to ourselves, how we hog tie. I mean, dog, why? Let's keep it real. I see your last 2 battles and you haven't won one. So where's the tie skills? If I pop a shot, you'll see. If I pop a shot, you'll see the flash. If his eyes peel, signing a contract you don't understand, that's a blind deal. So whether he reading in Braille or we going at his neck, we about to see how Ty feels. Battle in Utah, I'm getting sacked behind the line. That's a no-gainer. So when they told me you asked for the headshot, it's a no-brainer. I'm talking whole lid missing off of this bitch. Like a container. It might be rusty, but I'll still tip the cow. Like a truck mater. You think you can come in a player circle? I think not. Don't make me go in that duffel bag, boy, and make you look what I got. Damn right I got it. Fuck them tactics you employ. You got the ways of a bitch. And you a titty boy. Ty, didn't you used to be bar heavy till we found out you wasn't bar?
Jenny Brown. You asked for this.
Ty, didn't you used to be bar heavy till we found out you wasn't bar heavy? Now you want to battle a nigga from bar heavy, but the bar heavy? In fact, say less. If you got it on your mind, let's help him get it off his chest. Cause if Ty and y'all starting 5, this about to leave his whole bench pressed. I'm an alien with this shit. As far as guns, it only take a pair. I could use more arms, but I tend to cool off before I take it there. Take your girl, get tired of that bitch, then I toss her, an easy body. All I had to do is get fly and sauce her. Speaking of, hey Karma, I'm a lyricist, you a lyricist. Don't make me put you in a bar and make you a lyricist. I'm a bad hitman. I'm a bad hitman. I don't care if I miss the hit, cause I'll still spin back around just to say Karma's a bitch. Tie you and Ty together like y'all got ties together. Y'all in y'all last moments, but you can say y'all live y'all lives together. Y'all gonna be praying to God like I'm trying to get our lives together. Crazy, cause if I kill Karma, we'll be left with a tie. And y'all ain't even have to die together. I got sharks in the water, Ty. So don't head for the deep end. Should I kill him right now? It depends. Because right now I'm trying to figure out why you was fucking with deep end. Like the shit that you was in couldn't deep end. Ty don't even go for the pussy. He a different breed. Ty would rather face the ass, a human centipede. Then he come in here and spit something that isn't shit to me. But losers don't get to tell their story, nigga, you history. The only time we ever seen you bring a chick in was rotisserie. And like we ate that shit for free, that's the only way you better say you got a bone to pick with me. Because when you battle Lotto Lit, you could get your top pick. Just remember Lotto Lit when you buy your top pick.
Let's go. All right.
Shut the fuck up. I said, what was you thinking? I'm trying to put you in a vegetable stage, but still breathing. You came to test skills. Well, this the exam test. I see your weakness. I heard he was sick. I'm glad y'all told him to dress up this flu season. Cause once this flash hit your head, COVID not my real reason. What you on? I came to get him going, get him straight. Like I work for a funeral home. My office hours are 9 to 5. That be the same guns I still drawing. Don't start with me. Nigga, open your eyes. I'm like Big Red. I'm taking over with the 5. I'm hearing them heartbeats. Let this engage. And I show up, he really brave. I had this turn around and turn the page. Fuck! Knew that was gonna happen. 9 like a 4 or 5. She won't act her age. This boy get kidnapped. Won't be amazed. 12, come looking for Lotto. He ain't look the same. Yeah, they thought the body stage. Who gonna save you? Now I had to keep her on the low. Mindless behavior. I guess you thought I was afraid of you. Nah, nigga, these tools, they never scared. Bone crusher. Only thing I fear is the afterlife. That's no question. I can imagine God don't want you. Because after these shots, the medics appear. You go and struggle. It's a light up there, but it's different voices in your head. Lotto, heaven not there. You got the wrong number. Ain't no try again. I got a fire pen. I know y'all tired of hearing this gun blow. Had to tuck it in. Now y'all got me talking to this nutso above the rim. You fucking stupid. But even though you pay good, let's talk to Jason Stewart. Suge Diddy. You named yourself after 2 corrupted bosses. Suge, did he? Knew he was a target? Suge and Diddy, they had great artists. Suge and Diddy, they made bad offers. Because trusting Suge and Diddy, bow, end up taking losses. Now, I'm just speaking the truth. I could say more, but now let's get back to you. I already seen you die. That's nothing new. Seeing it happen all over again? Deja vu. I'm the type to take you to the roof, throw you off of there, watch him perish. Oh damn, I forgot to shoot. You know, parachute. It's just an obstacle, easy to break through. I was always told to have a plan B. Now this pops is under a parent's roof. This player lacking. Shots fired his way. Bow. He start ripping out of nowhere. Muscle spasm. The Thriller. This is it. They been trying to kill me. Michael Jackson. I seen a Jersey nigga kill you already. This just a rerun. What's happening? You came here tonight full of grace. You don't make no mistake. I guess you a Hardy boy, right? I came to twist your fate. Give me space before I reach off the waist. You did wrong all your life. It's Judgment Day. You can't be for real. It can all be so simple. Lauryn Hill. This would take the wrong turn. You was dead before you got here. Stillborn. Hold it still. Show my rack shit off. Ma. Johnny Gill. You so typical. You so typical. A stupid individual. This is not what you want. If bar heavy come my way, your day will end. Meet in the journey. When you gonna learn? Y'all can either catch the fade or the 9 to blaze. There's always a risk on their return. Bar heavy. My nigga, you the worst out the bunch. A fucking weirdo. Pothead. Drinking lean. Your Instagram pic showed me everything. So remix the Sprite? Yeah, I know what that really mean. What's up, Brian? Your name stands for high and noble. Well, I see you living up to your name, but your squad should have told you. I came to get rid of Lotto. I don't want that company around. I'm anti-social. You gonna die slowly. How I figured. Anytime. When will I see you again? After your shoulda, coulda, woulda. One last cry. I never felt this way. This ain't Brian Knight. Alright, I know that's a reach because I ain't put the mic in it, but y'all not slow. I'm trying to get to this bitch fast like a vine. I only got 4 minutes. I want to hear about you fucking my wife. I want to hear about you fucking my wife. That's not your image. You married and so am I. So you mean to tell me your wife know about you sleeping with your ops chick? Deceitful. I'm not believing lies. See the difference between us? I sleep with my rack shit, and my wife don't trip. She knows she under the pillow and still got nothing to hide. See, I'm a family guy, Brian, and you my dog. I'm not surprised to hear you telling lies. Family guy, Brian, dog, telling lies. First round had to show you. Second round just got worse for you. Third round, my nigga, don't take it personal.
Hey, yo.
Yo.
You had a bar about God. That was ill. But I don't care if you got life insurance for your family for real. Because if they get the money, me and Jesus gonna have something in common. We'll take the wheel. I say, yo, Mike Fights. You told a nigga that he was just a black trying to mix with a white, a Dalmatian? For real? Well, if I spot you, dog, you getting skint like Corella DeVille. See, you ain't like that, Ty. But for playing like you somebody you not, now I gotta show him my top skills and put a bow on his box. You got sensitive because you thought Chuck Raw brought a nigga with him to the battle, and you said the blood was bad, but you started crying when you talked about it. Is that what you doing? You mad? So let's talk about your gun bars a tad. You say you be up in the beam, but if you was angry enough to shoot, you leaving tears on the scene? So evidence shows you won't shoot for your team and you will leave your forensic before up in the thing. It's supposed to be mama's crying. That's how we know you were pun. But you got that Bruce Will. It's the tears of the son. I spit a paraphrases. Now you paraphrasing. Nigga, you cry on stages. I ain't saying you trash, but you good and fragile. Anthony Davis. You like black. You like
like Black China. You trying to get back from that fall from grace. Now you at heaven's gates. They say the fragments killed him. To identify him, they had to remove the plate from his face. You could have battled any nigga from Bar Heavy, but you chose me, a stupid nigga. What kind of nigga choose to get lit when he could have met the dealer? In your rounds, filler, like Naruto, but you think you be going in. We still trying to figure out why you think your shit potent. Oh shit, could have been with your bitch. Let's switch the gear. When I dip, I leave a log behind. That just means after I lay the wood, I disappear. Now he in fear, and he inferior. Wrap his body up in plastic. He new interior. Normally I remix the Sprite, but for you, you water down. So it's brilliant. Like he got the liquor in the car, them lock bars is ass. Fuck a cup, I'll pass. Y'all gonna find him dead pouring liquor through the window of his car. A shot glass. If he live, fuck it. We robbed him. His shit gone. His bitch need money and she can't even call Tyrone. When she called Lotto, pick up the phone. She say, bitch nigga. I say, no, it's me. And she immediately changed the tone. If that's your hoe, then that's my hoe too. But she got you fooled. I stepped on that little dog ass bitch. She got you thinking she a lady, but she just something a trampled. Now you sampled. I'm a bone collector. They think a nigga crazy, but I figured if I tag you TY, you'd be worth more. Like a Beanie Baby. Split personalities. So if Brian gotta let the dog talk, Transformers, I turn lit with the gun and let them all spark. I'm not a family guy. I'm an American dad, gun in hand, just to make sure all of your friends seen when I was making a stand. You couldn't even walk through here with money in hand. Cold word P. Diddy. And if you Roger that mean we making a band. It's a rap for you, Ty. The bandana applied. He R. Kelly in this bitch. How he trying to survive? Me, I'm R. Kelly manager. Cause though I won't get him locked up, I'll introduce him to nines. If I shoot, it'll loosen his spine. You know I'm busting headshot. If he don't die, he going concussion. Now the only way he'll eat it is if his baby mama feed him off a spoon. It's Robitussin, because when you battle Lotto Lit, you can get your top pick. Just remember Lotto Lit when you buy your top pick. Round 2, baby. I said I wouldn't even kill you, but you'll get paralyzed. You know, for spitting bullshit. Them paralyzed. This is a part of the battle where I handle mine. Everything I got come in handy, and that's no cap, but that'll be your parking sign. You know, handicap parking sign. Go ahead. Spread the word. Because if a nigga try to rob me, all I heard was 211. Then he's sleeping on the curb. Well, I bet he ain't know I had a 40 for him. It was still reserved. This battle, not going your way. You remind me of a drunk. You swerve in the wrong lane. Boy, you got shit for brains. I don't know what this boy think. Don't you know in my area, 803, I be surrounded with nines like George Sink. I said, it's a war outside. You ain't nowhere around that. Most of your crew play tough. I know them very well. And I make sure you get the round trip and your body get flown back. Best believe that. Because where I'm from, I grew up learning gang violence. My parents ain't want that, but I need that. I seen niggas get mistaken for another set. I'm talking niggas was getting G-checked. I saw a nigga get laid down on the sidewalk if he didn't know what that C meant. You know when you at a funeral and you look at the body too long and it look like the person breathing? So hold on, y'all. I'm going to need time after this death because it ain't processed yet like bereavement. Your battles, I seen it. Nobody checking for you. They better be checking on you because if I spill this meal, 12 picking up the leftovers. They going to find you in a chair, a knife. Resting your shoulder. The plot thickens, but this just past events. But I'm right on subject when it's his story. Wait. Past event, subject, his story. Yeah, y'all couldn't tell a difference. Any given Sunday, he choke up on a play. Willie beaming, that's just fine. I wasn't talking freaky shit when a bitch get dragged in the bathroom. 6'9". You better invest in a vest or get pressed. This what happens to a rat. Somebody drop a dime. So many guns. I'm trying to explore. And my plug always come in the nick of time. I'm going to let off 8 from a 45. Well, just know I'm close to 9. You know, 8, 45, close to 9. It's no secret. You play too many games where you can't phone a friend or let somebody else decide. This not Regis. Your life on the line. It's a 50-50 chance to survive. It must be nice when life teaching. The demons inside, they still reaching. You can't get the God without going through Jesus. Well, that's nothing new. Well, just sit calm. This is different strokes where nobody knows your name. Chance intro. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I was living single, you know, growing pains. We had Webster, cut the shows, you know, 3's a crowd. So if I aim high or pick a low, you'll be in a different world. See, we're not on the same shit. We're not on the same shit. They said you want to die. I came to arrange it. So I heard you bang blood. That let me know you're dangerous. But honestly, you don't even look like the type. But I bet you know body language. So if I act I just said, I'll probably get it right. For example, let me explain it. So if I rub my ear, oh, that means go get your guns and come right back. So if I rub my stomach, that don't mean I'm hungry. That just means surround the enemy, get ready for attack. Well, shit, as you can see, I'm already doing that. And I already point out in the last round, you be lying, and that's a fact. That's really the tip of the hat. So that makes you grim, right? Yeah, the hat game. It makes sense why so much cap in his rap. But I'm off that. Because, Rado, you being yourself is something you're not facing. You was better asking Dub how to go about this battle. Well, don't take it. Y'all say, why Dub? You know, the basketball coach. Maybe he could have got his point across and teach you, watch where you was aiming. Because I don't care what you banging. I did research on your set before I got here. It's about being hated by few and loved by many, respected by all. It's about being able to get down and get caught without telling. And this makes sense of what I'm saying? I'm just reminding you what you pledged in. Because you being blood, you must be kidding. Well, you're the type to follow an image. His wife got a nose ring, he got a tongue ring, and he just had to get the piercings. But it's really none of my business. It's really none of my business, because you want to be a punk rock or it's a form of self-expression. You know what? I get it. It's 2023. That's your new fashion statement. But it's funny how you battle a lot of gays and talk about their female ways when you the one fit in their description. Because you're not a thug. Nigga, I'm the type to make you face your own blood. Chill out. I'm talking like Whitney and Bobby. Face down in the tub. All right, I know, you like that. But honestly, that was a reach. Because Whitney and Bobby Christina died in water. But it's the new edition if it isn't love. Battle rap not for me, and that's why I don't get paid for it. But me killing this nigga, that's something I get paid for. Me proving myself to y'all, that's not what I came for. No, you hate these bars, but you gotta be to blame for it. Jersey.
Hey. You had a bar about Whitney Houston, right? You making it easy for me to stay afloat. See, every time I fuck your bitch, she like Whitney Houston. Cause she give me the high note. I say, yo! I'm the type to kidnap your kid. He misses dad, and now he weary. I act a substitute teacher as soon as the kid come near me. And what was wild was him disappearing. But just know this can get 3 times wilder depending on Tyson Fury. Just know this can get 3 times wilder depending on, you feel me? Just know this can get 3 times wilder depending on Tyson Fury. Damn, my fault.
Come on, you got it. You got this.
I say, yo, I'm the type to kidnap your kid. He misses dad, and now you weary. I act a substitute teacher as soon as the kid come near me. And what was wild was him disappearing. But just know, this can get 3 times wilder depending on Tyson Fury. That you choke shit? Old. In fact, it's numbing. Knock your bitch teeth out. So when she suck my dick, she's gumming. So deep in her face, you see my print in her tummy. Why don't you go ahead and post a video on me in her throat, since you like sharing my shortcomings? You just another nigga who couldn't leave the lottery bars behind. Crazy, because you want blood, but you wasn't even in my fantasy 5. Have you seen yourself lately? Nigga, you should be ashamed. Twin ratchets, they'll leave the space rearranged. In other words, Tia, look into mirrors and won't look the same. You think you can beat me? You got me bit. In the end, I'll shoot TT until TT like a tent. You asked for me. Trust me, I never ordered you. By the time I crossed over from Georgia to Carolina, I was already bored of you. You like to retire. Come back, retire. I'm gonna be real, that shit is whack. Your career been on the same train, but it never caught track. Imagine a kid playing hide and seek. The whole time the seeker know where you at, but he never came to look for you. Nigga, you still in the same place when I came back. I named the gun Future, cause killing you, sensational. I put the pistol in his mouth and blow. He's doing fellatio. You was down on the ground. You gotta look up to me. I'm inspirational. Too much at stake. He died from the beef on his plate. He low vibrational. Y'all ain't get the reference? Quick stop. Not a roster, but a blood clotter in his career. He Chris Bosh. Not judging, but if y'all had Ty beating me, I had to appeal it, cause y'all ain't never seen Ty cook anyone. But y'all thought he could skill lit. Ty say shit like, oh, I got a lot. Good deal. I got a parking spot. And shit's about to get lit in here. I hope the party's hot. Nigga, stop. Niggas done said all that lame shit before. Plus, you got lit in the first round. Your tolerance is low. His tolerance is low. Ty got food. In a fight, I doubt Thailand, but if it's Muay Thai, then it should be nothing for you to take this elbow. Ty don't get pussy. Ty don't get pussy, he phony, he a jacker, he lonely. We bust in his room, he pull a sock from his crotch like Mick Foley. In real life, there's mankind and that's a fact, but them not showing this dude love is why Cactus Jack. You're old in the face. You're old in the face, nigga, with a SpongeBob gap. If I open the You're old in the face, nigga, with a SpongeBob gap. If I open the door and he explore, I'm knocking him off of the mat. Now you can get down on the floor with your bitch. Like that's where you eat. I knew y'all was gonna scheme on bar heavy. Like that's just a cheat. We all said you was gonna use at least 4 brothers. And that's why this Victor sweet. I got delivery like UPS. So now it's up for you. How long you live after this battle is really up to you. But even if we leave you there, there'll be another you. So that's the only way that you can say you got a W. Because when you battle Lotto Lit, you can get your top pick. Just remember Lotto Lit when you're buying a top pick.
What's up, my boy? Shit, my bro.
All right, SKILLZ, Lotto Lit.